time of the year. I decorate our house from top to bottom, inside and out. I do it myself, except for the icicle lights. That's my middle son Kurt's job. We spend the warmest Iowa November day putting up hundreds of lights, but one year it was all left up to me. 2004 is a year I'll never forget. It was a year that I gave Kurt a hug, kissed him goodbye, and tearfully sent him off to a faraway land in the name of freedom. He had joined our local National Guard unit, never dreaming he'd be sent off to war. But here he was that Christmas in a tent in the middle of the desert in Afghanistan. I tried to send Christmas to Kurt. I sent fake snow, a miniature Christmas village, to remind him of the precious moments Sugartown village that adorns our buffet every Christmas. Music to assure him all is well, lights, a miniature tree complete with decorations, a reindeer box with antlers, more lights, everything he needed to make his small space feel like home. Meanwhile, we tried to go through the motions and celebrate our traditional Christmas as best we could. We went to church, we opened presents, we had our Christmas dinner as usual, but it just wasn't the same without him. We cherished Christmas Eve phone call from Kurt, but it just wasn't like having him there with us. There was a void. As there always is with families who are missing loved ones, this was the first Christmas that all 9 of us had not been together. Christmas came and went. December gave way to January, and the Christmas lights stayed up. Through the cold, long, snowy winter nights, the lights burned bright. February and March passed, and the April rains came. The lights remained in place. My neighbors knew why, but passengers would look and wonder why, in May, our house was lit up. Well, like a Christmas tree. The lights were a link to my son. They represented our special time together, and I refused to remove them. They would remain on, waiting for Kurt's return. The day finally arrived. We walked through the door of the high school gymnasium 3 minutes early at 8:27 on the morning of June 5th, 2005. After 15 long months, he was home. Later, we pulled up in our driveway, he got out, looked at the bushes, and smiled. They were lit up as brightly as they had been on Christmas Day. He accused me of being lazy, but then added quickly, "You were just waiting for me to come home and help you, weren't you?" We left them on until July 4th. Then, on a warm summer day, my son and I removed them. Some families light candles, but 2004 is a year I will always remember as the year when our Christmas lights remained lit long after the holidays had passed, serving as a beacon of hope, not just for my son, but for all who were away, and they too would be protected and reunited with their loved ones.
On the tree would shine bright.